Alright guys, James and I finally did it. We finally decided to go back to Warhammer 40K. It's been a long time. We actually stopped playing a little bit before the end of 8th edition, and we figured that we weren't ready to play 9th edition since we were enjoying 8th so much, but we just stopped playing. However, especially for me, a little bit of an explanation. I am an old school Eldar player, so the one main complaint that I had about Games Workshop is that they hadn't put out any major Eldar releases throughout the years, and a lot of my models were getting really long in the tooth. If you were an old school Eldar player, you know what I'm talking about. But with the release of the Eldari stuff that has just recently come out, I decided to come out of the woodwork and start collecting Eldar and start playing 9th edition finally. To start it off, I ended up getting the new Autarch model, and then obviously needed to get some troops, so got the new Guardian models. Later on I'm going to do a comparison of the old Guardian models and the old Autarch model in a future vlog. But I'm not going to do that right now. I just wanted to show off what I got. So obviously our plans to get into 9th edition, we haven't played it yet, so we got to relearn the game. And James and I are going to start off with just playing a patrol detachment, one HQ, one troop choice, and then we'll go from there. However, my youngest son, who is 5, has always watched James, his oldest brother, and I wargame, and I think he's interested in getting to play. So I ended up, for the time being, getting him something that he will eventually learn to use to play in Warhammer, and that's orcs. So a couple things that I got for him. Start off with the War Boss and Mega Armor. This is the same model that is in the Orcs Combat Patrol that was released. But I also wanted to start something a little bit different in orcs, and that would be the Beast Snagas. So obviously got the Beast Boss here, and then the Beast Snaga Boys. So that fulfills the need to create a patrol detachment for my youngest son. So eventually we'll expand these armies, especially for my youngest, since he doesn't have any models. We're just going to get more orcs. It fits his personality. With that being said, James wanted to start a brand new army. Initially, he's played Space Marines and Tau, but wanted to do something a little bit different, and this was a perfect opportunity for him to get into a different army. Let me just raise this up a little bit and adjust it. And he wanted to get something that he's never played before, and he ended up getting Shadow Throne because he wants to play Custody. So this is something that he's very excited about. He's already built all of his models from this kit. Now, it doesn't fulfill a patrol detachment per se, but again, we're going to relearn the game. We might just finagle something so that he can play. He's also ordering more models for himself. So we'll get to the point where he can play an HQ and a troops choice. I believe from this kit, you can actually make the Sisters Prosecutors, the Sisters of Silence Prosecutors, which will fulfill a troop choice, but he didn't want to make them prosecutors, so he'll just have to get something else and to fulfill that troop need for the patrol detachment. He also got the big man himself, Trajan Valoris, so he does have an HQ, as well as having the HQ Blade Master from Shadow Throne. So that's what he's going to be using to start off his new 40k army. So plans for the channel, we're as we ease ourselves into 9th edition Warhammer 40k, we're going to do the patrol detachment and then do a slow grow build of the armies that we are doing. Obviously, me being an old school Eldar player, I have a ton of models, so I'm just going to pick the nicest looking ones, or the ones that weren't actually upgraded to new sculpts, and build my army from there. I'm going to be buying new stuff for my youngest to play the orcs, and then obviously James is going to slow grow build his custodies. So this is going to be kind of an exciting time for us as we rediscover our love for 40K, and kind of just learn to play the game again. This is also because of the experience that we've had playing other games, both on this channel, like Infinity and Battletech, and then on the historical channel, all the battle reports we filmed for the historical game systems. We feel confident now that we can actually do a Warhammer 40K battle report. So that's something that's exciting for us. That is not going to in any way get in the way of our content for Battletech and any other game that we cover on this particular channel, as well as all the other stuff that we have on historical, which it's all going to be linked below. We just wanted to add another stable of stuff, and obviously we're just excited because new models are always fun, and now that, especially for me, there's a reason for me to come back to 40K because of the new Eldari models. Then that's the direction we're gonna go. Also, it is my birthday today. James was able to get me a present, and he knew that I wanted it, and that is Malgan Ra. So obviously I'm very excited. You're going to see a bunch of unboxings. You're going to see a bunch of unboxings come out of the channel in the next couple weeks. But we also got Battletech content planned, so stay tuned for that. This is just a short hobby vlog showing what we're doing with Warhammer 40K. Again, this is going to be patrol detachment, something easy, one troop choice, one HQ. Learn the fundamentals of Warhammer 40K 9th edition, and then slow grow build our armies from there. So really hope you enjoyed this very short hobby vlog. If you did, go ahead and click like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it if you would. Click the bell notification icon to get notified of all new Warhammer 40K content that is coming out of the channel. Click the link in the description below to join our Discord server where we can chit chat you about Warhammer 40K and all other games that we cover on the channel. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more hobby vlog from WarGamingNewb.